What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are back in Road to the Show today. Finally kicking off the 2027 season. And we're doing so with a 3-game set in Milwaukee against the Brewers. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Here we go. All right, top of the first, runner on first, one away. I'm batting third in the order here today. And let's see if we can start this new season off with a bang. German Marquez on the mound for the Brewers here. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change and slider. Here we go. First pitch is a four-seamer taken out to deep right field. And it's going to be caught over by the line in the corner. So, yeah, long, loud fly ball out there to start my season. Bottom half of the inning, William Contreras at the plate. He's hitting 306 he was hitting 306 last season. He's got a full count here with 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the payoff pitch from starter Mike Soroka. Little ground ball to the right side, easy play. That'll be the end of the first inning. We're moving on to inning number 2 with no score. All right, bottom of the second. We are not scoreless anymore. Milwaukee holds a 1-0 lead. Bases are loaded and 2 away for Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 2-2 count here. Hot shot to the right side. Oh, I knocked it down but can't get him at first. Oh, man. Infield base hit to score run number 2 of the game. And the bases are still loaded with 2 away here. When we come back, top of the third, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today. Let's see what I can do against German Marquez this time around. Chopper down the third base line. Marquez gets a glove on it, throws to first, gets me by a step and a half, and the third inning is now over. First pitch hacking not working out so well for me on this one today. Bottom half of the inning, William Contreras at the plate again. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out to me in his first at-bat. He's got a 2-2 count with nobody out and nobody on. Let's see what he does here with the pitch from Soroka. He pops one up to me instead. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. 1 away now in the bottom of the third. Piece of cake. I like it. Couple batters later, we have Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a fly out on his line score for the season so far. 2 outs, nobody on. The 0-1 pitch to him from Mike Soroka. It's going to be a hot shot out into right field. Why they have me come into field that one, I'll never know. Right fielder makes the play there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the fourth now, Owen Miller at the plate for Milwaukee. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Had a single there in that second inning where they scored 2 runs. The 0-2 pitch from Mike Soroka. Ground ball to the right side. Easy play. That'll be the first out here in the bottom of the fourth. I like it. I like it a lot. Couple batters later, it's Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 1-2 count here with 2 away and a runner on first. The 1-2 pitch here from Soroka. It's going to be on the way. Yep, there it is. Simple ground ball up the middle. We're going to throw to first. Easier play, and there you have it. Fourth inning is over. We're moving on to the fifth. Still down 2-0 here in Milwaukee. Top of the fifth. All right, 2 outs, bases loaded. And I'm standing up to the plate for the third time today, still against German Marquez. This is a prime time to get a base hit here. First pitch from Marquez is sent out to deep right field, but I don't think that's going to be a base hit. No, it is foul just by a few feet there down in the corner. So we have an 0-1 count here. The 0-1 pitch from Marquez is above the zone. We watched that one go by, so that evens up the count at 1-1. Let's see what we get. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat from Marquez. Right down the middle, that's a hot shot into right center field. I'm going to stay at first, and that's going to bring in 2. Oh my gosh, they're sending him from first. Tagged him out at the plate. I don't know why they sent him, but it is a 2 RBI single for me. And there we have it. Game is now tied at 2 after 4.5 innings. I like it. All right, bottom half of the inning. Leading off is Bryce Terang. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a single and an RBI on his line score. He's got a 1-2 count here in this at-bat against Mike Soroka. There's the pitch. An easy ground ball here. Piece of cake. Easy play. One away now in the home half of the fifth. Next batter is Manuel Margot. One away. Bottom of the fifth. 0-1 the count here for Margot, who's already 0 for 2 on the day. So the 0-1 pitch is going to be another ground ball right side. I'll get to that one easily too. He's booking down the line. Threw a little high, but we got the out. So 2 away now in the bottom of the fifth. And now we have William Contreras, still bottom of the fifth here. Contreras has a 2-2 count here in this at-bat. He's 0 for 2 on the day so far. So here's the pitch. And ground ball up the middle. Slow roller, but Contreras isn't that fast on his feet. Another higher throw than I'd like to see there, but 3 straight ground ball outs. To me, it's second base, and that retires the side in the bottom of the fifth. We're moving on. Okay, bottom of the sixth now. Still tied at 2. Gleyber Torres at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has a 1-2 count in this at-bat with 1 out and nobody on. There's the pitch from Soroka. Ground ball up the middle. Easy play. Now 2 away here in the home half of the sixth. Top of the eighth. Milwaukee is now leading 4-2. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. I'm 1 for 3 so far with that single and the only 2 RBIs for the team. Evan Phillips on the mound for the Brew Crew here. He's got himself a 96-mile-an-hour cutter, it looks like. 98 on the 4-seamer, 97 on the sinker, and a slider that only hits 88. Speaking of a slider, there it is. Swing and a miss. The slider way off the outside corner there, and 0-1 is now the count for me.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go.
Come on, big fella. Give me a good one. A check swing on the slider in the zone? Come on, game. You're killing me here. 0-2 the count now after not making contact with that check swing. And a swing and a miss. The slider on the outside corner. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go. Oof. First strikeout of the season for me. Cardinals are somehow up 6-4 now in the top of the ninth. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. 1 for 4 line score here, so that's right in line with my batting average last season. First pitch is sent into center field. Center fielder's running back. Still in the sunlight out there, but he makes the play. And the 9th inning, well, top of the 9th inning, has drawn to a close. We're going to the bottom half, leading by 2. Cardinals take the win in the first game of the series, spoiling the home opener for the Brewers. I like it. Let's move on to game number 2, shall we? See if we can keep this little ball rolling. See how far we can go before losing a game. And you know the drill. Second game of the season loading in here. So I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. In top of the first, 1 out, runner on third. I'm batting third in the order today. Only a 200 batting average after going 1 for 5 yesterday. And we have Ethan Small on the mound for the Brewers. He's got a 93-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. 92 on the 2-seamer, nothing else quick. Circle change at the knees there on the inside third. Swung at it, got a piece just barely after swinging way out in front of that. Next pitch is a 4-seamer below the knees there. We take that for a ball, so 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella, give me a good one. Next pitch from the lefty, Small. And a slider on the outer third is sent out to left field, and that's going to get caught out there. Should be a sac fly, you betcha. First run of the game is in now with 2 outs in the top of the first. Cardinals holding a 1-0 lead here. Bottom of the second, Milwaukee's fighting back. It's a 3-1 ball game now. Milwaukee holding a 2-run lead. 2 outs and a runner on first for Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Full count in this at-bat. And he rips one to the shortstop. That's not going to be a chance for an out at second. Throw to first is in time. And the second inning is over. We're moving on to the third, trailing 3-1. Top of the third, bases loaded, only 1 out. I'm standing in for the 2nd time today. I'll take another sac fly if I can get my hands on it. So far, I've driven in every run for the Cardinals this season. First pitch from Small is off the plate away. 4-seamer not going to get the call out there. So we have a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Small. Oh, got me to swing early in front of that circle change there. Just above the knees on the outer third, swing and a miss, makes it a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Oh, four-seamer above the zone, swung on it anyway, thought it was another off-speed pitch, no dice. 1-2 the count after not making contact there. And he hits me with a circle change below the knees to get me to swing at that one. There is strikeout number 2 on the season for me. 5th of the day for Small there. Coming back top of the 5th, it's a 4-3 ball game. Milwaukee holding a 1-run lead. And we have Bryce Wilson on the mound now in relief for the Brew Crew. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. Looks like a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from the right-hander here. It's going to be just off the outside corner with that sinker. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me one good to swing at here. Hang me a curveball. No, that's not a curveball. Four-seamer off the inside corner there. Also called the ball. We have a 2-0 count in this at-bat. Next pitch from him. Right down the middle. Late swing on the four-seamer. Popped into foul ground and out of play down the first baseline. 2-1 the count now. Next pitch. He's not going to get the call. Circle change just off the outside corner. Makes for a 3-1 count here. Might be walk number 1 of the season for me. Let's see. The 3-1 pitch is a hot shot to the first baseman. Call that one 3 unassisted. Not a chance of me beating that one out. Even though it was 105 off the bat. Hot diggity. And top of the 7th, runners on first and second. Nobody out. We're tied up at 4 runs apiece here. I'm standing in for the 3rd time today with a sac fly on my line score. Actually, 4th time today. That sac fly I don't think counts as an at-bat. I don't remember. Bryce Wilson's still on the mound. Gets me to swing at that circle change below the knees. No contact made, so we have an 0-1 count here. Come on, big guy. Give me a good one. Give me a really good one. Not exactly a really good one, but a ground ball with eyes gets through into right field. They send the runner around third, and he scores easily. Cardinals now leading 5-4 here with nobody out in the top of the 7th, and still have runners on first and second. It's a thing of beauty right there, I'd say. 7-6 the score now in the top of the 9th as we come back around the batting order here. I'm up to the plate for the 4th time today. Cardinals leading by a run, runner on first, and nobody out here. Brock Burke on the mound for the Brewers. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the sinker, nothing else quick. First pitch there, bounced past the third baseman and the shortstop, so there's another base hit for me in this one. I'll take that. Runners on first and second now with nobody out in the top of the 9th. Cardinals win game number 2 of the series as well. Hot diggity, 9-6 the final score. We're going to move on to game number 3. See if we can play devil's advocate here and sweep the entire 3-game series to open things at home for the Brewers. I mean, if we can pull it off, I'd be all right with it. Ranger Suarez on the mound for the Brewers here in game number 3. Top of the 1st, 1 out, runner on first. And I'm standing in for the 1st time today. Ranger Suarez does have a 95-mile-an-hour sinker. 95 on the four-seamer. Cutter only hits 92. Here we go. First pitch from him. Off. Ooh, inside corner, but it was called a strike. Runner was off on the pitch there and steals second base. And I took that pitch basically on principle because he was on the move. And it was a called strike inside corner there. Hot dang. The 0-1 pitch now from Suarez is a circle change below the knees on the inside third of the plate. Got a piece and fouled that one away. 0-2 the count now. The 2-strike pitch here. Oh, got me going after one in the dirt. Uh-oh. Oh, he tags me out. You got to be kidding me. The 2-3 put out would have been there, but it pulled the first baseman off the bag, and first baseman had to run back over and tag me on my way to first. So, all right. Top of the 2nd, we're back to it. Second plate appearance for me. Cardinals up 3-0 here. Runners on first and second with 2 away. Let's see what I can do against Ranger Suarez this time around. First pitch from the left-hander there. Gets the call just above the knees there on the inside third with a circle change. 0-1 the count now. That was a good pitch. Good location for it. Next pitch from Suarez here. Ooh, just missed the inside corner there. Wow. Yeah, that was real close. 1-1 the count, though, after watching that one go by.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Next pitch. Oh, sinker. Just below the knees. Swung on it, got a piece, fouled it away. 1-2 the count now. Guess that takes the bunt off the table. Not like I'm going to do it anyway. Sinker there just off the outside corner. Still swung on it, got a piece, and fouled it away. So the count remains at 1-2.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Pitch number 5 of the at-bat here. Oh, got me to go after that curveball below the knees on the inside corner. And another strikeout for me. That's number 3 on the season. That retired the side there to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the second now. Cardinals still leading 3-0. Gleyber Torres at the plate. Runner on first, nobody out for him. The 1-2 pitch from Jackson Jobe. It's going to be a ground ball up the middle. I'm not going to try for the double play. We'll just take the easy out at first. And there we have it. 1 away with a runner on second now in the bottom of the second. And Milwaukee's opening up a can here. Bases loaded, 2 away. Milwaukee has scored a run, so it's a 3-1 ball game now. 0-2 count here for Bryce Terang, who's 0 for 1 on the day so far. And this ground ball to the right side isn't going to be able to get any more runs across. Flip to the first baseman there to retire the side and limit the runs to only 1 in this inning. Coming back bottom of the third, still 3-1 ball game. Gleyber Torres at the plate for the second time today. He's got a full count here with a runner on first and 2 away, so the runner's going to be in motion on the pitch. And payoff pitch, there's a ground ball up the middle. We're going to throw to first. And we get him just by about a half a step there to retire the side here in the third inning. We're heading on to the fourth, still leading 3-1. Bottom of the fourth now, Owen Miller at the plate. He's got a walk on his line score so far today, hitting 200 on the season. Full count with nobody out and nobody on here. The payoff pitch from right-handed Jobe. It's going to be a ground ball to me, piece of cake play. 1 away now in the bottom of the fourth. Next batter is Sal Frelick. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single in his first plate appearance. Still 1 out, nobody on for him. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Let's see what happens here. And a ground ball up the middle. Another easy play. And 2 away here. Got him by a step and then some. So 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. It's a thing of beauty. Top of the fifth, we're coming back to it. I'm at the plate for the third time today. Pair of strikeouts so far today. Oof-da. 4-1 the score. Cardinals in the lead. 1 out and nobody on for him. He's still going up against Rangers Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat is cranked right past, well, not past him, right into the glove of the shortstop there. Would have been a great opportunity for a double there, but no dice. That's the second out. Coming back bottom of the fifth, Cardinals up 5-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Bryce Terang at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Here's a 2-1 pitch from Jackson Jobe. Hard hit ball there, but it's a ground ball. Easy play. First out is now complete in the bottom of the fifth inning. Milwaukee's come back with a vengeance here. 6-5 the score. Milwaukee in the lead by 1 run here. Top of the eighth, nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. 0 for 3 my line score so far. We have Scott Barlow on the mound now. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him is sent right to the third baseman. The throw across the diamond's going to get me easily there. And now there's 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Coming back top of the 9th, 2 outs, bases loaded. Oh boy, if ever there's a time to break the over, this is it. Oh man, Evan Phillips on the mound, and yeah, of course, dynamic challenge. Let's just try to drive in the run. And here we go. Evan Phillips on the bump for Milwaukee here. 97 on the sinker, 98 on the four-seamer. Cutter looks like 95. Slider only hits 88. First pitch is off the plate away with the cutter there. Makes for an easy take. 1-0 the count. A walk is just as good as a hit here. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, ripped foul down the third base line. There out in front of a slider below the knees. So the count is now even at 1-1. Next pitch. Sent to the second baseman. Brewers take the win in game number 3 to avoid getting swept at home to start their season. So, I mean, I guess, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, especially against a division rival like this. So, yep. End of the series. So it'll be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one for some more 2027 Road to the Show action.